Hello everyone, my dear friends, welcome to my Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. In this video, we discover the cast of the hilarious sitcom One Day at a Time. So grab a seat, relax and get ready for a trip down memory lane as we explore the One Day at a Time cast. Then and now, let the reminiscing begin. Born in New York in 1929, Pat Harrington Jr., he played the role of Dwayne Schneider in One Day at a Time. Schneider was the building superintendent in the apartment complex where the main characters, and Romano and her daughters lived. He became a recurring character and added comedic elements to the show. Dwayne Schneider, often referred to simply as Schneider, was known for his distinctive mustache, colorful clothing, and his habit of entering the apartment unannounced, using his passkey. Despite his quirks, Schneider was a friendly and well-meaning character who developed a close friendship with the Romano family. After the series, Harrington continued acting, appearing in a number of projects throughout his long and varied career. Pat Harrington Jr. He passed away in 2016, but his acting and character remained magnificent in the history of television. Born in Santa Monica in 1944, Bonnie Franklin played the character and Romano in the TV series One Day at a Time, and was a divorced mother raising two teenage daughters, Julie and Barbara, played by Mackenzie Phillips and Valerie Bertinelli, respectively. The series depicted Ann's life as she navigated the challenges of being a single parent and explored various aspects of her personal and professional life. And Romano worked as a secretary and later pursued a career in public relations. Throughout the show, she faced the ups and downs of relationships, friendships, and the trials of raising her daughters in a more unconventional family setting for the time. One Day at a Time was known for addressing social issues and portraying the experiences of a working, single mother in a relatable and often humorous way. Franklin has appeared in several television series and films throughout her career, but is most identified with One Day at a Time. Franklin, who had a long acting career, passed away in 2013. Born in Virginia in 1959, Mackenzie Phillips played the role of Julie Cooper Horvath in the television series One Day at a Time. Julie was one of the teenage daughters of main character and Romano, played by Bonnie Franklin. Throughout the series, Julie, portrayed by Mackenzie Phillips, navigated the challenges of adolescence, relationships, and growing up in a single-parent household. Mackenzie Phillips' performance was notable for addressing various social issues, including the struggles of young adults during the 1970s. Mackenzie Phillips faced personal challenges during her time on the show, including issues with substance abuse, which later became public knowledge. Despite these challenges, her role in One Day at a Time contributed to the show's success during its run. Additionally, Phillips also focused on his music career and participated in various musical projects. Despite the difficulties he experienced in his private life, Phillips remained active in his career and remained a household name in both television and music. Mackenzie Phillips is currently 64 years old. Born in Delaware in 1960, Valerie Bertinelli played the role of Barbara Cooper Royer in the television series One Day at a Time. Barbara was one of the teenage daughters of main character and Romano. In One Day at a Time, Valerie Bertinelli's character, Barbara, navigated the challenges of adolescence, relationships, and family dynamics. The series addressed various social issues and showcased the character's growth over the years. After her time on One Day at a Time, Valerie Bertinelli continued her acting career and became known for various television roles. She appeared in TV shows such as Sydney and Hot in Cleveland. Additionally, Bertinelli has been involved in hosting and cooking shows, including her role as a co-host on the Food Network's Valerie's Home Cooking. She has also authored several books, including memoirs and cookbooks. Valerie Bertinelli remains a well-known figure in the entertainment industry. One Day at a Time is now 63 years old. Born in 1948 in New York, Richard Masur played the character David Kane in the television series One Day at a Time. David Kane is the boyfriend and later husband of Barbara Cooper, one of the main characters of the series. Richard Masur's character David appeared in later seasons of One Day at a Time, giving the series a romantic storyline. He was a recurring character and added depth to the family dynamics depicted in the series. Richard Masur has had a prolific career as an actor, appearing in numerous television programs and films over the years. His role in One Day at a Time is one of many roles among his extensive work in the entertainment industry. Richard Masur is now 75 years old. Born in New York in 1966, Glenn Scarpelli played the role of Alex Handries in the television series One Day at a Time. He joined the show in its later seasons, specifically during the 7th and 8th seasons, which aired in the early 1980s. Alex's character brought a new dynamic to the show as a friend and love interest for Valerie Bertinelli's character, Barbara Cooper. The character of Alex was introduced to add a romantic subplot to the series. Glenn Scarpelli's portrayal of Alex contributed to the evolving storylines and relationships within the show during its later years. Glenn Scarpelli's time on the series was part of an ongoing narrative that delved into the lives of the characters as they faced the challenges of growing up and maintaining relationships. Glenn Scarpelli is now 57 years old.